What's up, man? Gritty. What's up, man? So now the roles reversed. Now I get to ask you about being the star receiver in the NFL and what it's like to be, I guess, the poster boy of the offense.
You definitely set the foundation. You showed me what this game brings you, the things, the places it could take you, the relationships you could build, the doors it could open outside, stuff like that, and I was paying attention.
Allen Iverson was your favorite sports hero growing up as an athlete, not me. Like, I'm thinking, okay, I'm his uncle. He gotta say me, but you say Allen Iverson.
Allen Iverson, I just liked him, how he competed. He wasn't the biggest. He may have not had all the attention, but he was gonna make sure at the end of that game you knew his name. And then he kind of played with a chip on his shoulder. You know, he played kind of greedy, and I like that about him.
I remember you used to call me and asking me stuff about playing. I'm like, man, go find it on YouTube. Is there any moments that stick out to you about having an opportunity to maybe find things around the house or whatnot?
My grandmother, she used to record, like back in the day when she would have these tapes. It would have like 3 games on it. And I remember just watching you play, and I probably didn't know exactly what was going on, but I was watching, see when you get the ball. I remember when you scored your first touchdown, you slammed your helmet. I remember all that. A lot of people, you know, they don't have an uncle like you to show them that example. So I feel like that was a key part to my success, because I was able to see you play the game. I would see you play at the highest level. I was able to see you win the Super Bowl.
Coach Payton, are there any similarities direct? You know, you had me that Mike and myself remind you of something.
Absolutely.
Sluggo scene, whatever.
Well, it starts with traffic, yards after the catch, slant route runner, you know, basics. There's some receivers you want to stay away from the lions and tigers inside, you know, like Bill used to say.
Yes.
There's some receivers you want to keep outside with the gazelles. But then it's important to have those receivers that can get inside and make the tough catch around the noise. Not only did you play the same position, but the same spot on the field in the position, that X, and the same type catches and the same type contested throws, and his catch radius is
Yeah, I know.
just like yours. There's so many similarities that way.
Is he as big a pain to you as I was?
Differently. He just expects so much of himself, and I think I remember there's a savviness to you, because I had you later in your career, and so your issues were different than his issues, all right? And yet I'll take both of them.
Do you see any similarities at all?
I like to talk when I'm out there. I like to.
But what makes you think I used to talk?
I mean, I watched it. I mean, you could turn on YouTube, you could hear I could do my research and hear I used to talk to people. And then also, people tell me too, ex-vets, they tell me like, man, your uncle, man, he's crazy. He told me this one time, he told me this, and they remember.
Do you realize how lucky you are to have Drew Brees as your quarterback, opposed to when I played? I went through like, I don't know, man, 14. My best 2 guys was Vinny Testaverde and Brad Johnson, but you got Drew Brees.
Yeah, every day. That's why I take a lot of pride in my position, my job, my assignment, being in the right place at the right time, because I know that guy is gonna be at the right place at the right time. He's gonna be the same guy. He's gonna be that Hall of Fame quarterback, Drew Brees. He's gonna be consistent. He's gonna be accountable. He knows what he wants.
You now forced me to become the second best wide receiver in the family. 196 receptions in your first 2 years, being the top out of any receiver in NFL history. What does that do to you, Mikey?
It's a blessing. It shows, like, you know, all the extra stuff I did on the side, the stuff I did when no one was looking, discipline, and keep going, eliminate the distractions, keep pushing through, and then your name rises to the top. And I feel like I take a lot of pride in that.
What do you think my mom is saying today as she watch you?
Stay focused, whatever I'm doing, keep doing. But she's saying keep going, take it to the top, because she saw you go to the top, and I feel like she's watching down right now, and she wants to see me take it to the top too.